Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2, Episode 8 of the L Word. Oh my god, Generation Q. This time the title of the episode is Launch Party. And yes, we are back. We're ready for a new episode of the L Word. Lots of crazy things are happening. You know, our girl Gigi and the love of my life, Danny, they are getting together and it's kind of like... It's a ship I didn't know I needed, but now that it's here, I'm all for it. So I'm still shipping Bed and Danny though, but you know, we can't have it all sometimes. Anyways, but Gigi and Danny, ooh, chef kiss. I love it. So let's see what this episode has in store for us. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys continue supporting for more, because I will be doing the entire season of the L Word Generation Q, even though it's taking me for fucking ever to actually edit the reactions for YouTube. But anyways, I'm caught up actually, and yeah, once I have the energy to edit, I will do so. Anyway, so we're gonna do episode 8. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. And without further ado, let's just begin with Season 2, Episode 8 of the L Word Generation Q. Here we go.
You know what they say about dropping the soap in prison? Not real. No soap.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's supposed to be a comfortable experience.
Yeah, past 24 hours off of me.
Okay, why is Sophie acting like, you know, like, oh, this is entirely your fault or something? I don't know. You know, out of all the characters, sometimes I like, and I have watched a lot of shows, so sometimes I am very good at reading characters. You know, for instance, what Finley's doing right now, she's just deflecting with humor about this messed up situation. But what does Sophie think? I have no idea. I have no idea what she's thinking. Like, I don't know what her face means. I just, you know, she's so complicated to me, and like, it's fascinating. You know, the actress does a wonderful job at just making me confused. Like, that she's the one character I have the most trouble figuring out, because every time I'm like, okay, she's gonna get upset, actually she's happy, and like, you know, I never figure out, and it's so like annoying for me because I can't figure her out, you know. Oh man,
One of my cellmates.
What brings us to the CAC?
Well, first, I just want to say that...
Shut up! Shut up! My ship has arrived. I know I just said a minute ago, I am all for Gigi and Danny, which I am. Trust me, I am. But Ben and Danny just speak to me in a different language, man. I'm ready for this. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna have sex? No, of course not. Because they're both in a relationship with someone else. But still. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that because I want to enjoy it at its fullest, you know.
That has profited from their pain.
Oh.
That was not at all my intention. Your intention, that's the reality.
Okay, but...
I worked my ass off to make this happen.
yeah.
You know where I stand.
Oh my god. Ben is like... I get it. Like, but she is so like... Like, she's so rooted in her ways. And she's like, it's my way or... You know, the highway. Like, and it's not always like that. That is her last... That's her name too. Oh. Boy, do I love the drama. Okay, carry on.
If you think I'm gonna do, you are sorely fucking mistaken.
Oh, Jesus. I don't think she was trying to do that. Oh, damn.
Hi.
Oh, hello?
I go with that. Fuck the porter.
Actually, I think that means that she wants to fuck Bet Porter. Because if you add a comma there or something, fuck Bet Porter, you know? Has a different meaning. I'm going with that. Just projecting. Look at their tongues! Oh my god! Okay, they need to stop for a minute and think about my heart. Okay? Whew. Okay, I'm okay. Carry on. Like, that's how you kiss, man. Oh, Gigi! Gigi, what are you doing? I know what she's doing, but like... Oh, this... Jesus Christ. Are they also gonna fight about who top? Just switch, man. 15 minutes each. Gigi and Danny. Oh my god. That was just incredibly hot. That was just like, I mean, at this time and age, do not need to confirm how gay I am, but like, and like, look at this, look at that. Like, I don't need more confirmation, but that, just in case I had any doubts.
So, you did. Of course.
Oh, Jesus. Pip is upset. I mean, I will be upset, you know. She said it's a bargaining chip. Like, come on. I mean, it's business also for her, you know.
What's wrong? Is your daughter okay?
What happened?
He has decided to pull all of Sicarian artists from the show.
Ah.
No, but
Oh.
it's not over. I still have.
Oh.
I can call Pippa.
I mean, you know, okay. Because Ben has been acting all over the place this season for me. But like, the thing is that I believe she trusted her work, you know, Pippa's work. Okay, and she was like, no, I mean, they're not gonna pull out. Like, she was 100% in it, you know. But this just, but like, of course, she's gonna be upset.
With you. I honestly wouldn't care if you did.
Fuck, I like her.
Don't. I mean, obviously, don't stop.
Here you go for you.
Yes.
She fucked her girlfriend, which sent the wrong message, but...
Can you please don't annoy me?
So you're dating? Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, Tom is here.
Or whatever you want to tell him.
Or not tell him.
Okay.
Exactly.
So in about an hour, I like my beds the way I like my candy bars. King size.
Yeah.
Which means a lot of room to eat all night long.
People in my life, but jail people.
You were 24 hours there.
Bad night. Great story, right?
Okay. If that's
Yeah, I don't know
what
how
we're
to
at, then
feel.
okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll be
Oh, Gigi, stop
yeah,
it.
bye.
Right now. Is it ever?
Is it ever? Yeah. Mhm.
I wish I wasn't in this situation, but I am.
Don't get mad at Gigi. Why is Gigi always the punching bag? Stop it, okay? Because she's adorable and amazing and she wants to be loved and like, cause she's amazing, okay? So please, I feel like everyone is like, since Gigi is the only, like, it feels like she's the only one willing to talk about whatever it is that they're feeling. Everybody's like, you know, stop it. Because Gigi, I will die to have a Gigi in my life. Or Danny, for that matter. Anyone for that matter.
I mean to offend
Okay,
you.
now
I'm just.
I
I hate to treat her like shit. I hate
Good
this.
luck.
I love you, Gigi. Micah, what are you doing?
A little. Cute. Text me your address. I'll see you later.
I have a feeling about this. Yes. You're the man. Yes.
We worked hard to rehab.
It just, you know, sort of happened. And I just felt like I really needed to tell you. Anyway.
Are you guys in a
I mean,
relationship?
it's not like you and I said we were exclusive,
That's
right?
true.
True.
That's true. Technically.
Technically.
What
yeah.
do you mean technically?
But isn't there a thing where you clarify that before you go ahead and sleep with someone?
Yeah, but it just...
It's bullshit. I
It's
don't.
not.
The rules should be the same for women as it is for men.
There should be, though. Right?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Come on, be professional, man.
At least who she wants us to think she is.
Oh, God. Please don't ruin this for her.
And empathetic. I mean, she can't watch an episode of Dr. Pimple Popper without crying. Who can blame her?
I'm Alice, like...
As you read her book, for Alice Piasecki.
Okay, I like that. He was professional, so that's good. Ooh. He's a little mad.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I'd like to read from my favorite chapter in the book.
Don't read about Dana.
Titled Dana.
Oh my God, no, stop.
I'm at her engagement party.
Yeah.
To that someone else. My timing was bad. Timing, as it turned out, would continue to work against us in our relationship. When Dana was sick, cheap plastic plant that played, you guessed it, You Are My Sunshine. I was standing there buying that stupid thing when Dana died.
Oh my God.
My timing was tragically off. Maybe she spared me. But I still regret not being there.
Oh my God.
I would have held her. I always tell the people I love that I love them. Dana has shown me that love moves across time and space. Because even though she's not here, her love is still in me. I swear there's some funny stuff in this book too. I mean, they wrote a whole chapter on how to judge a lesbian by her cat. But I just wanted you to hear a little snippet from my favorite.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was just... Oh my God.
I mean, come on. Seriously. Well, then let's go. Come on.
You guys want to do like a 1, 2, 3 cheers?
No.
Oh my God.
God, that was intense.
He's such a good friend.
House.
What the fuck, dude? Come on. So,
It's just that she doesn't want to lose you. She doesn't want to lose you the same way Alice lost Dana. Well, in a different way, but like in kind of the same way if you happen to drink and just die while driving your car or something else or something happened to you. She's worried, dude.
It's ready. I'm way better on a grill than this, but I kind of question my culinary skills, so I had to...
And you had to overachieve. You're Virgo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Really? My heart is about to explode here.
You're fine. You're good.
Oh, God.
I'm burning. Oh my God, it's on fire. Fuck.
Fire.
Shit. Okay.
Oh, hello.
I'm really sorry about the steaks.
We order
Fuck the
pizza.
steak.
Hello? Hello?
How do you feel about
I'm not about to lose my job for this.
Fair enough. You play with fire, Bed has so much power,
That backed off. What?
Bed?
That's huge.
Yeah.
I know. I'm gonna give her a couple days to cool off before I reach out, but I think I won.
How pretty are they?
Wow.
wow.
Oh, wow. Yes, indeed.
So I wasted $27.50 on these noodles? No, the noodles pushed you over the edge.
That's so cute. It's so cute.
I kept my lip over.
Come on, man. Going for it.
I'm sorry.
Did I too bad too?
No, it's
What?
it's not you. It's me.
Is it because...
It's someone else.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
You're great, so it's kind of.
Oh, gee,
I'm glad I
that's...
was able to push you in the arms of someone else.
That's not what I meant. No, Claudia, I'm really sorry.
I'm gonna head out if that's okay.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
God.
Claudia, I'm so sorry. Claudia.
Good night, Micah.
Oh, Micah, what the hell?
It's gonna be real awkward.
Why you had to do that, dude? What is he doing?
It's not stealing if it's free.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, Ross.
Yeah, I am. Got back issues. My hearing's starting to go. My eyes can't see
I'm
from far
so
away.
sorry. I really wish I could take it all.
That's a quote from your book. I think I wrote that.
You did.
I love you.
Oh.
And I know you love me too.
Oh, we're okay.
Did you bet on it? I would bet my whole heart.
Okay, Micah. Still feel bad for Claudia, though?
And that scares me to say. I know that sounds kind of...
Oh! Go for it! Yes! But who she was talking to? That sounded very romantic. I thought she was talking to Shane. Don't blur it out. They're really cute. I mean, hot. Right? Oh, God. Finley.
Get back for the car thing. Okay, that was stupid. I didn't.
Look, it's not about that.
It's not about that.
I just don't want to talk to you when you're drunk.
I get it. I'm a piece of shit.
Don't do
Don't.
No, I know I am.
that. Don't put that on me.
I'm not.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I felt like I spent the entire day.
Man, what do you want? You want me to leave? Or...
No, I'm just gonna sleep on the couch.
No, I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm going. Fuck.
Where are you going? Well, you know what? She's drunk. Right now, she's not gonna understand reasons, yeah. Wait, I
Do it together.
Okay. I have proof of whatever they are going to do. Look at them.
Hi, cutie.
Hi.
I like waking up with you.
Yeah?
That's
Yeah.
cute, yeah.
So is this gonna be a problem for work?
Oh, yeah, we should probably tell HR, huh?
I am HR.
Yeah, you are.
My God, they're gonna keep going at it. Go for you, girls. Good for them. Yeah, she's not here. Did she had an accident or something? Please don't do this to me. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2, episode 8 of the L Word Generation Q. And this was a very interesting episode. talking, we're gonna try to break this down, I think, by couples and by characters. Yeah, couples, I think it will be better. Sophie and Finley. I think it's, at the beginning of the season, since there was so many things going on between Sophie and Danny and Finley, the whole, wedding thing and, breaking up and all of that, I think that they kind of brushed off the fact that Finley has a drinking problem. But I think it was good because I don't think that we could have focused on everything, and I think that Finley's drinking problem, it's something that needs to be addressed, and needs to be properly addressed, because, for instance, with Tess, she is a little bit further in her recovery, where she has a sponsor, she's doing the steps, she goes to her meetings, and it's a little bit different for her. She's in a different stage than Finley is. Finley is just in this very destructive part where alcohol just takes over, and like I said during the episode, for me, Sophie is one of the characters that is so difficult to read. I never know what she's thinking. Whenever I feel like she is like upset, actually she is happy, or she feels okay, because that happened in the previous episode where Finley started talking over her, and I thought, oh, she's not gonna like that, and actually she was like, oh my god, you're so good, and like I was like, okay, so I can win one with her, And so in this opportunity, I was like, when she was looking at Finley, I thought, she's feeling, she's upset that she was drinking and that she didn't know that she was drinking. Or maybe she is okay and like, I had no idea what she was thinking. But at the end of the day, we had an answer, which is that she's concerned. She's scared. I don't know if this is going to come and play. We haven't heard about her dad. They have mentioned her dad, I think, once when Maribel found out that she cheated on Danny, she was like, you're just like dad, and that's the one thing that we know, I think. But could it be that, maybe the dad was a drunk and like she really is not up for, repeating history or going through that again. Of course, she's worried about Finley and she loves Finley, but it is 100% okay if she's not comfortable with dating someone who has an alcohol problem, because sometimes, and it might be like that because of the problem and the addiction that she has, they put that on you, and like I feel like she will feel like she can't actually be honest with her, because then she will upset her and she will go and drink, and it will be her fault, and I don't know if she wants that. So it's something very difficult to handle, and I know that Sophie cares about Finley, but I don't know how they are going to handle this. I think that Finley needs help, and ultimately a person that looks for help when they have any type of alcohol abuse or whatever, it has to be for the right reasons, and the right reason to go into rehab and things like that is for yourself. You have to do it for yourself. You have to address your own problems. You have to address why you're drinking and confront your truths. And is Finley ready to do that? Will she do it because Sophie wants her to do it? I don't know. I think it's a very interesting path, and I am glad that they have not just forgotten about the fact that she does have an issue with alcohol, So I'm glad that they are going to talk about it, and that it's going to be a better focus on the episodes and on the story, because it's something that it needs to be told and it needs to be taken care of in the right way. I mean, of course, drama will happen, but I really do want it to be addressed properly, you know, and because I do want Finley to eventually recover and fight this, you know. When will that happen? Why will that happen? I guess we will see. Yeah, we have that. Then we have Tess and Shane. I thought Tess was talking to Shane over the phone right before Shane arrived. And I thought it was going to be a surprise that she was here because she was actually talking to her. But I don't know who she was talking to. Okay, and it was a little bit weird. But then, you know, they just come together and she's like Shane is like, I want to be there for you. I want to be your partner. And I was like, oh my God, you know, and it was such a cute and sexy scene. It was amazing. And since the moment I met Jamie Clayton, I have been in love with that woman. So this was just a blessing for me. It was an amazing scene. And their chemistry is like, you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know. I just want also, you know, since I love Shane and I know Shane like pretty much my entire adult life. I want her to finally find someone who she loves and cares and actually wants to settle down. I mean, I know that Shane is Shane and she, you know, doesn't have to do pretty much anything and women will just be there for her, you know. But I just want her to finally find something meaningful again and that she can, you know, stick with that and like for real be her end game, you know. And like Tess is like, oh my God, the chemistry is just fantastic and I wouldn't be upset at all if they will, you know, be an end game couple. But this is the L word, you know, so a lot of shit is going to happen before that actually, you know, happens. Anyways, but I love them. I think they're great. I think they're cute and sexy and amazing. And hopefully this is the last time Shane has to look for someone. And, you know, it is finally her end game. And yeah, I mean, although it will be so interesting if we could see Shane and Carmen one last time and like what that conversation could be about and like how will that I will pay good money for that. But I don't think it's happening. Anyways, what else is okay, what else is happening on the episode? Alice. Okay, let's talk about Alice. Her like the way she like read that chapter or a part of the chapter dedicated to Dana on her book, I was just like, you know, kill me right now. It was just like it was relieving everything that happened. And like I remember exactly that when the nurse told her to just go away, and when she came back with the plant, you know, the fake plant, Dana was already gone, and like her crying in the window and then crashing down on the floor. It was just like I was relieving all of it. And like I still to this day cannot believe Dana's gone because I had like such a crush on her as well. Like for me it was Beth and Dana, like the top two back then. It still is actually. But it was a beautiful way to remember her. And I love how, you know, while Alice was telling the story, you know, she was like, people were laughing, but, you know, because of some funny bits that she said. But Beth and Shane remain like, you know, sad because they knew Dana and they knew her and they were friends and they were hurt as well as Alice was when she passed away, you know. And yeah, I remember the funeral. I remember them stealing her ashes and going to the camp and like seeing Dana and like, like I did not need it to relieve that. But I think that it was very important because once it happened, you know, on the show, all those years ago. After that, we had a bit with Alice being sad and all of that. But then she went on to other things, and, you know, Dana was not mentioned too much. But, like, knowing now, you know, that, of course, she is older now. Alice is older. But, you know, the pain that she still feels is like, it's like it's still, it happened yesterday. And how much Dana meant to her, you know, I don't know. It was nice remembering her through Alice, you know, and whatever Dana is, of course she is having, you know, the time of her life watching Alice, you know, having her own show, and like I think she's with her all the way, you know, every day. Because they had this epic love story that, you know, it just ended, and it was just so freaking sad. Anyways, we had all the drama as well with Tom, you know, and I like Alice and Nat, but I was not crazy about Alice and Nat. And then Nat this season, you know, decided to experiment and, you know, just try the polyamorous thing, which is like, it's her own deal. I mean, I'm no one to judge her for anything that she does, is fine. But Alice didn't want that, and that is also completely okay. But now she is with Tom, and it feels like, you know, Tom is sticking around for a bit, and I have nothing bad to say about Tom. I mean, he might be a bit dramatic, and like, we are in a show where everything is dramatic, so like, I'm like, okay, Tom, you know, but he is cute. He has kind of like that same sense of humor as Alice does, you know. And for a long time, especially on the OG show, I mean, it was established that Alice was bisexual from the get-go, but she has dated more women than men, which is completely okay, you know. And bisexuality doesn't mean that you are 50-50. Sometimes you are attracted more to women than you are to men, but you're still bisexual, and like, that is just how it is. And there is no one right thing about being bisexual, you know. So she has dated a lot of women throughout her, since her 20s, as she says. And she, if I'm not remembering wrong, she has only dated one man, when she was in the original L Word, right? Didn't she date that guy that said that he was a lesbian, right? I think so. And then I don't remember her dating any other guy. I really don't remember her dating any other guy. But the thing is, she is bi. And that is something that I think the previous show, the OG, the L Word, didn't took care of it. It was about the bisexual representation, because you had Tina and you had Alice, who were bisexuals. But Tina got, like, when it was, like, in the show, I feel, she got a lot of hate from her other friends. I mean, also Tina was all over the place as well, but, like, she got a lot of hate every time she dated a man. And, like, you know, it felt at moments like they invalidated her bisexuality, and it was only cool that she was bisexual whenever she was dating a woman. Because every time she was dating a man, you know, everyone threw crap at Tina about it. You know, that's the way I felt it. And with Alice, even though she was bisexual, she only dated women, you know. So there was this kind of, like, you know, problem there, because they never seemed to give us too much, like, a lot of bisexual representation, you know, true bisexual representation, you know. And I think that they are maybe on the right track, because I like Tom. Granted, I am not here in the L Word trying to see, you know, them hooking up with men. Of course I'm not. But Alice is bisexual, and myself as a bisexual woman, I feel extremely represented by Alice, you know? And I like that. I like that they first started with a friendship between them, and they kind of have like that same like this similar sense of humor, and like Tom seems like a really cool dude, you know? So I'm really looking forward actually for their relationship, you know? And especially because it's not being shitted on. You know, they're not like, oh, Alice, now you're supposed to be queer. No, she is bisexual, and she's still bisexual when she dates a man. But now, like on the preview for the next episode, she's been interviewed, I'm gonna guess, for her book, and she's like, oh, I'm dating someone, and everyone, since she's bisexual who has dated a lot of women, or mostly women, they're like, oh, who's the lucky lady? And she kind of like, it feels like she's kind of like afraid to actually say, no, I'm actually dating a man, you know, because she's supposed to be this queer woman, you know, and she's supposed to like, yes, you're bisexual, but you're supposed to. And that happens, trust me, a lot in the community whenever you are bi. I had my fair share of like women that like lesbians, couple, okay, I don't have that much experience either, but you know, whenever I'm like, oh no, I'm bi, and they're like, oh really? Once one person told me, yeah, I don't believe in bisexuality, and I was like, she was a lesbian, and I was like, what on earth, you know? And sometimes it happens within the community as well, where there's a lot of biphobia as well, you know, not only, you know, when you go out with your straight friends and they know you're bisexual, but, you know, they will rather ignore that part of you. It also happens when you're with your queer community. Sometimes it's brushed off as like, really? You know, like you're not gay enough or straight enough in either way, you know, so it's kind of annoying. And I think that they are doing a good job with Alice this season in like showing us that, and it seems like they will show us that later, because like I said, again, I will say it, Alice is 100% bisexual. That she's not 20% lesbian and 80% straight or vice versa. No, she's 100% bisexual, and she's still bisexual and queer, you know, when she's dating a woman and when she's dating a man. She's still bi, okay? Even though we like to just brush it off, you know, it's not like that. And that also happens like a lot, even with bisexual like actors and people, like whenever they're dating, like if it's a woman, like an actress or a singer or something, and they're dating a woman, everybody's like, yes, queen. But the minute they start dating a man, they're like, what is happening? And like, they're bisexual, like, or pansexual. Of course they're gonna date a man or someone of like a different gender, like, you know. But I think that the show is going to address that, and I'm really excited for it. And I'm excited for Alice and Tom, because Tom, so far, seems like a cool dude. I mean, I think he was kind of like overreacting because they never actually said that they were exclusive. Granted, I think it's fair that she will have said we're not exclusive, so he couldn't, you know, put his hopes on up. But, you know, they were not exclusive, you know, so. But I think at the end he understood, and as much as he was upset, he likes Alice, you know, so, yeah. Anyways, what else happened on the episode? Oh, bed. Oh my god. Sometimes, like, there is this thing about bed that I think they need to address. I love bed with all my heart. Okay, I just want to point that out, and for you guys to understand that I love bed with all my heart. But time and time again, especially this season, she comes off as very, how you say that word, manipulative, you know. I understand that there is, you know, how good she is. She has always worked at the CAC, right? I remember her being like the director and like all the work that she did. I remember that. And she thought, you know, hey, I'm gonna gamble with this, you know, and like she was like, yes, I'm better. And like she did this knowing that she could risk, you know, and put Pippa at risk, you know, her show at risk. And she did it because she was like, I am Beth fucking Porter, you know? And while that is badass that she believes in herself and she is brave enough to do this, she should have taken like her precautions, and she should have been, you know, aware of what could happen. They actually, you know, drop her and like in a second. And the thing that Pippa asked her that it should not happen, it happened, you know, and she kind of like, but at the end she was like, you know, oh, yes, granted, she didn't do it to show off to Pippa, although she kind of did. She didn't know Pippa was there, but she was kind of like hoping that, you know, it blows on her face, but she's not collateral damage. But she does this thing where it's like, you know, it feels that she was manipulating Pippa and this entire situation for her own advantage, you know, for her own motives, which I think it was wrong, you know, because in a way I feel like she's using her art to make her, you know, do all these things. But I don't know, what the hell do I know about art? Nothing, absolutely nothing. But I don't know, I just had the feeling that she kind of manipulated the situation a bit, and she kind of like wanted Pippa to like take her back. So she went and did that. And I think it was the right thing to do, but I don't know. I think the bet has been all over the place this season. But yeah, but who is very similar though to Bet is Danny. Like if you actually look at both characters, maybe that's the reason why I love Danny so much. Although like it's just that Danny reminds me a lot to Bet. And like if you see it, like even her complicated relationship with her dad is something that also happened to Bet. Granted, her dad, Bet's dad, never accepted her as, you know, as a lesbian, but and Danny's dad kind of does, but he's always in the middle and kind of like you deserve better, and you know, and but he's a piece of shit, you know. And they kind of remind me of each other. Like they are, like Danny is pretty much kind of like the younger version of Bet. I still want them together, don't get me wrong, you know. And she like out of nowhere starts to like go off at Gigi, and Gigi was there being supportive and everything, and everybody just like, you know, and she's the punching bag, and I'm like, let her alone, you know, leave her alone, and like actually treat her right, you know. And but Danny was just like, no, my dad wants that, and like she was so upset, and like she just leaves, and I felt so bad for Gigi. I don't think she deserves that. Now, granted, Danny later came to kind of apologize to her, but it was after, you know, she won against Beth Porter, and like, you know, because when she came to Gigi's house, she was also mad because like, fuck Beth Porter, you know. And like, I just don't want either of them, neither Beth or Danny, to fuck with Gigi, okay? Because I just feel like Gigi is the most honest and open and like caring person on the show, one of the most caring persons on the show, who will just right away will tell you how it is, and like whatever she feels she will say. And I think that's such an amazing quality that they sometimes they take advantage of, or they try to put her down because of it. Because Alice, I remember a few episodes ago when she was like, yeah, Gigi just wants to talk about everything and about all the feelings. And like, why not? We should all be a little bit more like Gigi so we could understand each other. Like, I wish I was like Gigi, where if I feel good, I will say it. If I feel bad, I will say it. Like, I think we all should be a little bit more like Gigi, you know what I mean? So for me, it's like, do not harm her, okay? And like, I feel like since Danny reminds me so much of Bed, I am like, will Gigi end up hurt because of this? I am not sure. But boy, were their scenes hot. Like, oh my god. But like I said, I am here for the sex scenes. Like, I'm not saying don't give that to me. Like, they were extremely hot. I love it. And like, carry on. And this is the L where they will probably do that. But I also want development and conversations and deep conversations between them. Give me that as well, you know, because I think it's just amazing. I'm here for, ultimately, yes, I'm here. Like, those scenes are incredibly hot, but I am here for the stories, and I want more of them, and I want to see more of that dynamic. I would love to see more of Bed and Danny together, though. Like, give me that. I can't snap with this hand. But I can't with this. Anyways. But yeah. What else happened? Oh, Micah. Micah was like all over the place on this episode. My man was like, you know, at first he was like coming off very strongly at Claudia. And then he invites her for dinner. He was super nice and super cute. Only to tell her, actually, thank you, but no thank you. And I was like, Micah, what the hell? Like, what was the point of all of this? And like, we shouldn't play with people, you know? And he cares about Maribel. And I think that he just needed to talk to her the way he did after he lets Claudia leave. And after he's just like, oh, it's gonna be awful at work and it's gonna be awkward at work. And I'm like, dude, you just hurt a person's feelings. Like, what the hell? You know, so I didn't really like that. You know, that he was kind of like using Claudia to see if he truly liked Maribel. And I was like, dude, that was mean. That was mean. Anyways, what else happened though? Yeah, well, they got together, Maribel and Micah. That was really cute. But like, I kind of liked Claudia's vibe, and I wish that we can like learn more of her, because she's really cute and also seems like a very interesting character. So I want more. What else happened on the episode? I already talked about Shane and Tess, Gigi and Danny, Bed and Pippa. What else did I talk about? Well, Dana and Alice and Tom and Alice, Sophie and Finley, Gigi and Danny. I love them. Yeah, well, I think that's pretty much it. You know, next episode seems like it's going to be great as well. And we only have 2 more episodes to go for this. Well, right now we have 2 more episodes to go for the season finale. So yes, I'm excited. You know, and also we didn't got to see Angie going to visit her donor, so I guess that maybe that will happen next week. Also, like, I love the fact that Tibet is coming for, you know, for us, in a sense of like Tina telling her, "Are you still in love with me?" And like, they always do that. They get together with some other people, and then somehow they get in the middle of each other's relationships, only to come back and then to break up. Tibet, you know? So I'm still waiting for the drama, because I, like, low-key, I'm still hoping for a Tibet endgame. Because that's how I left the original show. I was content about that. So it needs to happen again. Although if you want to give me Ben and Danny, I will be okay with that too. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give a lot of thumbs up if you love the L Word Generation Q. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the full uncut extended version of this reaction and so much more. Link in the description down below. If you're on Patreon, give it a heart. Continue supporting for more, because I will be doing more reactions for the L Word Generation Q. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. And that's it. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for the L Word Generation Q. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.